What's up, trader? Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening, depending on when you're watching this video. If today is your first time coming across my video, either on my WhatsApp group or somebody shared this video to you, or my channel, my TikTok, or my YouTube, please kindly give this video a thumbs up, share, so that others can benefit from it. Please, if you are struggling trading the Forex market, when I mean struggling, you are not making profit consistently, this video is for you. It is so important that at the end of the day, when you follow the instructions I'm going to give you and guides I'm going to give you in this video, you will be making nothing less than $100 to $1,000 weekly with confidence, right? With confidence, because I'm about revealing the secret of trading to you. Not just revealing it to you, showing you materials or tools that will expose all the information you need. Either you're a Forex trader, crypto trader, or a synthetic trader who love trading the derivative market. So whichever trader you are, or whichever pair you trade, this information is for you. Now, what are the requirements you need for you to make $100 to $1,000 in this 2026 as a trader? First of all, you need a capital, right? Trading is a business, and in every business, you must invest before you make profit. So you need a capital to start it. There is no two ways about it. Is that clear? So when you have the capital, the next thing is to look for a legit broker, right? You can make your research on any broker that is legit. Then you deposit your capital into that broker's account for you to gain access to trade any of this stock, either a currency pair, crypto pair, or derivative, or synthetic pair, which is on derivative. The second thing you need is a tool or strategy. Strategy is so important that, in fact, even if you have capital and you don't have strategy, it's as good as you are not even going to make money. That is even the thing that is going to justify if you're going to be profitable or not. Your strategy justify if you're going to be profitable or not. So if you go on YouTube, we have over millions of strategy there. But despite these millions of strategy, the percentage that are making profit using some of this strategy is not even up to 5%. Right? I know there are many factors behind it. Are you getting me now? There are so many factors behind it. And those who are making profit are very, very minimal. When I say profit, not just making 10 naira, making $100 today, after 2 days you lose $500. No, you are not profitable. Profitable means you make $100 today, tomorrow you make $200. Next tomorrow you make $300. Are you getting me? These are people who are profitable. So if you are making win today, lose tomorrow, lose next tomorrow, win 4 days. So this is not stable, it's not profitable, and it's not consistent. Are you getting me? And some people are taking trading as gambling. That is another mistake some people are doing. So for you to crop all these issues or meanings that is making you lose trade every single day or not profitable, you need a good tool or strategy. So that is why you need to watch this video today, because I'm going to reveal something probably you've not seen before. Are you getting me? So it's very important to watch this video till the end and be patient. As a Forex trader, patience is the key. So if you skip this video or you did not watch this video, it shows that you can't trade Forex. It shows you don't have patience. Exactly. So when you have the capital and you have the strategy, what next? The setup. Because it is from the setup the profit will start coming in. Is that not? And in that setup, we need 3 time frame. Every real Forex trader will tell you that you need 3 time frame, at most 2. I'm sorry, at most 3, why averagely 2 for you to succeed. Now, when you go to the internet, you see people telling you you just need one time frame. This information is not true. For you to be consistently profitable, in this case, and in this tool I'm going to reveal to you, you need 3 time frame. Because when you have this 3 time frame and you get all this information on that 3 time frame, it is 80% winning assured. It is 70 to 80% assured that you're going to win the trade. Are you getting me? Because I'm going to show you live trade that are on, which you will be able to see how this tool works and how this strategy will give you high profits every single day. So we need the high time frame. And why do we need the high time frame? We need the high time frame for direction. Now, some people will tell you when you get to your daily time frame, you should draw a line, look for the POIs, that means point of interest, mark them, and then wait for price to react on them. What I'm going to show you now you don't need all that. Are you getting me? So it is very important to watch this video till the end. We need the higher time frame for direction. This tool I'm going to reveal to you will tell you the direction and it will tell you the specific point it's going to. Not just the direction, it's going to tell you the specific level is going on that direction. Is that clear? 2, you need the medium time frame. The medium time frame is for confirmation. Now, if the high time frame tell you I am going up and it give you a specific number or level is going to attain in that up is going, you need the medium time frame to confirm if the move will be okay or if the move has started. When you come to a blank chart or a plain chart, informations like this will be very, very difficult to attain. I'm going to tell you, I'll show you, most especially when you are a beginner. That aside. Thirdly, you need the lower time frame. This lower time frame is for your entry. After the first time frame has telling you this is where I'm going, medium time frame give you confirmation. The last time frame is entry. You are done. What you will see next is profit. What you will see next is profit. Exactly. So let's go to the practical aspect. You open your chart. Now, I'll come back to explain. Let's use a blank chart, for instance, as an example. You see how this chart looks like now, right? This is BTC USD crypto pair. You see how blank this chart looks. If you are a new trader, it will be difficult for you to identify what is happening here. So you might start looking for lines to start connecting points, right? Connecting points like this, and then start mapping out every area you see. And most of the time, you might be marking the wrong point. So this has made trading look very, very, very difficult for beginners and so many other people who are still battling in the Forex market. But the tool I'm going to reveal to you now will make it easy for you that in the less than 2-3 minutes, you've identified and understand what price is doing and where price is going. I'm going to use 2 pairs on synthetic indices to explain, 2 pairs on crypto, and then maybe 2 pairs on Forex. So when I explain to you, showing you that this thing happens all in all stocks, and this tool will help you perfect any pattern or any pair you are trading. Let's start with the synthetic indices. Now this is the tool. It is called the SMC Institutional Pro. I am the one who programmed it for making trading easy, and for those who are losing not to lose anymore. Is that clear? So when you check the lower part of this, you see my phone number there. You can chat me on WhatsApp with it. That's if you don't have my WhatsApp number. Please give me more time. You will see the wonders this thing is going to do and how easy it's going to make trading look like for anybody. The first thing we are told is that we should always check the direction on higher time frame. When you install this tool on your mobile phone, if you're using a mobile phone, you need a VPS to be able to use this tool. But if you have a laptop, then you just install it on your laptop. Exactly. You just download the software to your system, then upload it on any terminal of your choice, in as much as it's MT5. So once you install it, it's going to display like this. Now, what do you need? We are told that we should start with the higher time frame, right? Now you come under the input section of this tool. Watch this thing so that this 2026, what people will be seeing is you are making money. They won't know how come. Because what I'm about to reveal to you now, people are paying thousands of dollars to get it. Some are going for seminars from one state to the other, all in the name of they want to learn how to trade Forex. So please try as much as possible to watch this video till the end. You come under the input section. Under this input section, we have the daily time frame, which I'm going to use. I can choose any time frame, but I usually like starting from the daily. So when you come here, you can see daily for fixed work TF. Fixed work TF, that means the time frame I want it to check and make analysis for me is on daily. Then for the direction again, I'm using daily. So these two, you can use any time frame of your choice. Exactly. So once you install, when you have choose your time frame, now if you want to choose, you just click on that point. You can select any time frame of your choice. Right? You can select any time frame of your choice. So I'm choosing daily, and I'll tell you why. Because that is the higher time frame. I want to see the direction of price. I'm not the one. The tool is going to tell me where price is going. It's also going to tell me the direction. That is why I said you might not seen something like this before. It is important you watch this video till the end. So you click OK. After you've clicked OK, you will choose daily, right? Now let's go to the daily time frame. When you come to the daily time frame, the tool now tells you what is happening on the daily time frame. When you look at this point, D1, that is the HTF, higher time frame, is telling me that the daily time frame is bullish. That is the bias of that pair. People do analysis just to get this. You don't need to do any analysis. The software already has all the ability to dictate what is happening. So it tells you that the daily time frame is trending bullish, right? And the pair bias is also what? The bias is also what? Bullish. But what is the face of the market? That means which way is the market going? Is the market still want to keep buying? That is the face. This is where the tool do the magic on your higher time frame for you. Now it's going to tell you, it says, when you come to the next part, it said face, pull back to demand zone. It's telling you that price is bullish, the trend is bullish, but currently now I am pulling back. That means I am making a reversal. It has given us an extension phase, is giving us a correction phase now. If you understand trading to this level, where we have the expansion and correction. So it has given us initially a move towards the upside. Now it's giving us a correction phase, which is the pullback. So it's saying that I'm making a pullback to a demand zone. And where is the demand zone? Here's the demand zone. Are you getting it now? That is the software telling you the intention or direction of your higher time frame. So not just only that, when you check comment, it said wait for dip to 74857. It will give you the specific digit. That means the level is coming to. So if you trace this number now, it's around this region, around the demand zone. So it has tell you that this is where I'm going. This is the direction. And it has also given you a figure or a level you want to come in. Maybe it want to come and take out liquidity, or it want to come and mitigate the fair value gap in that section. It is left for the software or the move to determine which of the one is coming to do. But what you just need is, where are you going? Are you buying or you want to sell? Now it has tell you its direction, and it has given you a specific number. This is not usually seen. These are things you can't usually find on the internet, right? Except you employ a professional analyst. Are you getting me now? And if you go to a chart, or if you open a chart as a beginner, you can't easily identify this thing, except you want to just deceive yourself. But these two will tell you the specific level it's going and why it's going there. It's saying, I'm going back to demand zone. I'm doing what? Pulling back to demand zone. Probably it has taken out external liquidity, which is the buy side liquidity at the top. So it's want to what? Fill the levels it has, or vacuums it has created while it was pushing up. You know, in the forex trading, we say we have the buyers and the sellers. When the buyers dominate the market and push price to up to a certain point, the sellers will what? Retaliate. So sellers are now telling you, this is where we want to push this price back to. The thing is too cost, so we will definitely have to push this price all the way down. In this position, this is where you start what? Going along with the sellers. You start trading based on the move of the sellers, because the sellers are telling you, this is the level we want to push price to. So the software will do that for you. It will tell you the intention or the direction of the higher time frames. So the information we need here, we've definitely ascertained it. We've gotten the information that, okay, price is what? Selling. Those who don't understand or who don't have this kind of strategy or tool will keep holding their buy, believing it's just coming to take a partial liquidity out before it starts buying. And at the end of the day, they will end up encountering so much drawdown. And this is where they say the brokers are being biased or they are being manipulative. It is based on their level of understanding. We've ascertained the higher time frame intention and its direction. Let's go to the medium time frame. Now, you can choose H1 or H4 to be your medium time frame. It all depends on the time frame among these two that confirm that this price is coming bearish. So for me, I will want to see what is happening on H4, which is lower than D1, right? I don't need to go and do that changes because I'll just switch to H4. Now, when I switch to H4, it will give me the condition and information of the move. What do you see and what is the information here? The daily time frame has told us its intention and direction, where it's going to, right? That is going to the demand zone, and it has not gotten to that point. But when we come to H4, we also see that H4 on the trend is bullish, but the bias is what? The flow is bearish. The flow is what? Bearish. Why is it bearish? For those of you who don't understand trading to this level, let me explain and let me tell you why it's bearish and why we can confirm that truly there is high probability that this trade or this move, the sellers are really going to push price all the way down. Is that clear? That the sellers are really going to push this price all the way down to the lower point they told us to before. So when you check, the reason why this price is based on bullish on trend and bearish in flow is that we cited a bullish order block here before when price was going up. Many traders have placed their buy limits on this bullish order block, believing that the price will keep buying all the way to the top. Most especially if they don't understand another concept called liquidity. Understanding concept and liquidity concept and structure concept, that means how price move from a particular point to the other, right? In distribution of what price level in terms of distribution and pullback or expansion and pullback. They believe price will come back to this bullish order block. It's mitigated because it's very obvious. It may look like a valid bullish order block. Once it mitigates it, then what do they want next? they will start all the way to the top. But in this case, because the daily time frame has taken out liquidity, right, and then it is making pullback to the demand zone, it's going to affect this bullish order block on your H4 not to be valid. If you don't have tools like this, you may not know why. That is why many people will place and they'll tell you, I'm losing every day. Forex is not easy. You see, these are reasons why, because they can't see beyond what they know. So at this point, price didn't mitigate it. It didn't react on that bullish order block. What price did? Price broke that bullish order block all the way down. Now, it has given us that confirmation that price is going to drop. Are you getting it now? This is the confirmation that what? Price is going to drop. Converting that bullish order block into a bearish breaker block. Converting this bullish, initially the color of this purple block was blue. It was bullish before. Are you getting me? But because price has broken it, now it has converted it to a bearish breaker block. What price came back to do here is what we call the break and retest strategy or approach. So confirming that what D1 told us is true. So our daily time frame has given us the direction. We accepted it. Our medium time frame has given us a confirmation that price is no longer buying. It is going down. And where is it going? The level and the area is going. The zone is going. The daily time frame has already revealed that to us. Are you getting me? So since that is the case, what we need now is the lower time frame. This is for entry, right? You are not the one to decide. We are also going to do what? Do confirmation check. We are also going to do confirmation check. Now, for those who can't wait for the lower time frame to give them entries, right? For them to what? Remodify this information. They will place their sell, right? Immediately the price come back to retest this breaker block. They will place their sell and they will put their stop loss above this block. Above this block. Exactly, that is where they are going to put their stop loss, above the block. Now, it has advantage and it has disadvantage. The advantage is that it is more or less like a sniper entry. One, the disadvantage is that you might encounter drawdown. Why did you decide to see drawdown? The price may still decide to pull up a little bit within this zone before it drops. Now, if you don't have enough equity, you don't have good capital, and the stock you are trading or asset you are trading is too volatile, this will create a drawdown for you, because the moment the price still try to push up to come and mitigate that zone, definitely it will put you on a drawdown. If you don't have enough equity, you might even end up losing or blowing up that account before the real move towards the down starts. So the advantage is only meant for those who have enough capital. Somebody who have $1,000 or $2,000 as a capital can risk that move. Can take maybe 3 or 4 entries with a minimal lot size, then place the trade. But you who don't have enough capital, you still need to modify this position on your lower time frame for entry, and you can choose any lower time frame of your choice. So let's assume I want to use M30 as my entry time frame because I'm coming from the daily, right? So let's go to the M30. Now, you can see that when you come to the M30, which is the 30-minute time frame, which I want to use as my entry, right? Which I want to use as my entry. What is the information there? The information on the M30 is the trend is what? Bullish. And then the bias is still what? The flow is still bullish. So as it is now, I will not take trade because it is crystal clear that the trend is still on the upper part. Price is still very high, right? price is still very high. What do you need? What confirmation do you need for you to take this entry? What confirmation do you need for you to take this entry using this software? The confirmation you need, right? The confirmation you need is waiting for a bearish order block to be mitigated, a bearish order block to be formed and mitigated, or a demand zone bullish order block to be broken and retested, just like what we have on the H4. So you have two options to choose from for your entry. You've identified where the price is going. You've seen the level the price is going. You've confirmed the move on your medium time frame, which is the H4. Your entry time frame now has to give you a similar move of what your medium time frame is doing. You know, on your medium time frame, the trend is bullish, but the flow is bearish. We also need that same energy, same outcome on your lower time frame. So when your lower time frame, your middle time frame is giving you the same thing, based on the direction of your higher time frame, this makes everything unique and classic. Mind you, you are not the one to do this. In less than 5 minutes, you've seen everything, close the chart and go and be observing from far distance. The system has, what is it called? It has a notification that once it confirms on your lower time frame, it's going to pop up notification and send you via your phone, if you are using your mobile phone or your system, telling you lower time frame has aligned with your medium time frame. So all you just need to do is place your sell after price retest or mitigate your area of interest for sell. So as it is now, we can't sell if we are using 30 minutes as our entry time frame. The reason is not far-fetched. Price is still very bullish at this point. So we need this time frame to give us a confirmation. Why do we want it to give us a confirmation? To know exact level we are going to place our stop loss. If price should convert this bullish order block to a breaker block and then it come back to retest, we will put our stop loss at the swing high of this 30 minutes. So meaning that the stop loss is safe there. If the stop loss is safe there, the only problem we are going to have is if we don't have enough equity, probably maybe there's a little retracement again. And that is when we will have issues. But if we don't want to risk it, then definitely we'll just have to put the capital that is going to be enough for that move. You don't have to trade multiple pairs before you become rich in Forex. One pair, clear analysis. One pair, clear analysis. You are not the one to be doing it. The software will do it for you. The system will do it for you. The tool will do it for you. Yours is to just invest and then follow these 3 steps and start making money every day with it, without disturbing anybody, without stressing yourself, marking lines on the chart up and down every single day. That is just what you need. So on our lower time frame now, we are waiting for a confirmation for entry. Either a bearish order block is created and price mitigate it, or price convert this bullish order block, this current bullish order block here, convert it to a breaker block, right? Once you convert it to a breaker block, when it mitigates any of this, it's coming to retest, and when it retest, price starts going down. Because from the daily, it has given us the direction and it has given us the level. So that is, medium has confirmed it, that price is no longer, price may be bullish, but the flow is now bearish. When you come back to the H4, right? When you come back to the H4, in Forex, we say a change of character has occurred, right? A change of character is when price is buying and is respecting the higher lows. The moment the higher low is broken, then we say the character has changed from bullish to bearish. So what happens here now? You see, it is what? A change of character. If you check well, we have BOSMSS, meaning break of structure, market structure shift from the upper trend to opposite trend. I am not marking anything. The software will make it easy. In fact, it's like you employed the same amount you will have go and use to learn Forex, right? Which if they even give you 2 years, what you used to learn, the amount you went to pay, you've not even seen 1% of it. So it's like you employing this tool now to do it for you, and then you are in your home, in your office, and you are making the profit every day because it's giving you a professional analysis. Exactly. So this is how it works, and this is the approach. So if you are a synthetic trader and you are trading this pair, you just need the confirmation on your 30-minute time frame for your entry. Now, let me also show you a pair from the Forex aspect. You know, I told you I'm going to show you from deriv down to Forex. All right. So let me show you, for those of you who love trading gold like I love, let's go to gold, because today is Saturday, as at when I'm recording this video, 31st of January to be precise. So let's go to let's check the analysis on gold. When you come to gold, let's go to the daily time frame. Now, on the daily time frame, as at when I was checking the analysis using my software or tool, you see, trend is what? Bullish. And the flow is also what? Bullish. But it's giving us an information that is very important. What is the information? It says, the face says, pull back to demand zone. For it to be specific, it gives the level. It tells you the specific level is going to, so that you will not be, probably maybe you are seeing multiple demand zone. You will know which of them when you see the digit there. So it's telling you this is where I'm going to, right? That this is where I'm going. For those of you who love trading gold, this is the simple tool, and what is it? Yeah, the simple tool you can use to analyze the gold market. So it has given us the information. We've seen everything on the higher time frame, which is D1. So I'm done with it because the information I need, I've seen it. I've identified the direction of the trend, right? I've identified the direction of the trend. So let's go for confirmation. Confirmation is to see on the medium time frame. So I'm using H4 as the medium time frame. Now on H4 again here, the trend is bullish, but we have what? A flip zone, right? That is, the bias has flipped from bullish to bearish, because right on the chart we can see that the previous bullish order block, which is here, has changed to a breaker block. So this move we are seeing now, probably by next week from Monday, price may come back, retest that zone, right, and start going to the direction. It may not be that very particular Monday, it may take days, but the issue here is that we've identified where it's going. No matter the kind of move, no matter the kind of manipulation cunning move is making, we've already identified from our daily time frame that this is where I am going to, right? This is where I'm going to. You know, somebody who tells you I am going to point A, either he like dance, reverse, shake from left to right, you know that he's going to point A. So that is what usually happen. So it has given you the specific area is going to, that this is where I am going. Hello, this is where I am going. But along the line, it's going to meet some obstacles, which are as a result of what the H1, the H4, the D1 created. Because on the H1, which is going to meet bullish order block, that is going to make it look like as if the price is not going to go back to that point. The next thing is going to conquer it. Why is it going to conquer it? Because it's coming from the higher authority, which is the what? The daily time frame, right? The daily time frame is the higher authority. All those little time frame can't stop the move of what the daily time frame is saying. Just like the same way the monthly time frame, the daily can't stop the move of the monthly time frame. Exactly. So, but for the daily, it has given us a specific level is going to, and we see that it's also a bearish move, right? It's also a bearish move. And the H4 has confirmed it, because we can see that a change of character from bullish to bearish has occurred on the daily, on the H4, which is our medium time frame. Now for entry, we will now go to lower time frame. So from Monday now, if you're a Forex trader, you start looking for a possible entry opportunity on your 30 minutes or 1 hour time frame. Once you see a bearish order block, a bullish breaker block, price mitigate it, place your entry, and then use your daily time frame as your TP. You can ride it or you take partial profit. Exactly. So you can see that the same analysis on currency pair, the same analysis on derivative pair. Now let's check a particular pair on the crypto section. I don't want this video to be too long so that it doesn't look boring. But what I want you to pick here is that if you are a trader in 2026 and you are looking for something that will give you a high level of winning, then this is one of the tools you need, because it's going to break it down for you. It's going to make trading look so interesting and fun, right? It's going to build your confidence, making you understand how this price delivery occurs, how price shift from point A to point B, right? Avoiding all those RSI, EMA, and whatsoever. I'm not saying they don't work, but you can't bring those things to a real market. They will fail you. No matter how they look good at first, at the end of the day, they must definitely fail you. So price action is the key to making multiple money or multiple millions in Forex. Exactly. And this is one of the best tools that can give you that result you want to attain. So it is now for you to build your confidence, understand how this works, right? Then apply it. Pick one pair, follow the analysis from A to Z. Once you make profit, close it, pick another pair. You will be making consistent profit day in, day out, trading the Forex market without any form of fear or doubt. Exactly. So if you're still watching this video till this time, please make sure you share and then give it a thumbs up, because what you are getting here is a premium information. That being said, let's go to the crypto pair and let's see if this thing is like that in all stock. So let's use BTC USD. Now, currently on the daily time frame on BTC USD, right? The trend is bearish, and the bias is also bearish, meaning everything about this move is what? Bearish. But let's check the information on the face. Let's check the information of the face. It said pull back to breaker, pull back. Let me, probably for you, those of you who may not see. Can you see now? I say pull back to breaker. And where is the breaker? This is the breaker block. And it gives you the level there, 82.26. It's telling you that when price come to this level, you should look for sell again. Maybe it has occurred before or it's going to reoccur again. But whatever be the case, we cited everything there, right? It has given us all the information. For me, I think this market has already gone and dropped. So it's already a trade that already took effect already. Because why did I say so? Now let me show you something. Initially, this breaker block, which is purple now, was bullish order block. So price came there and broke below it, converting it into a breaker block. You see, immediately broke it, it came back to retest it. After the retest, it was almost like twice it retested it and came back again before it finally was go down. So I believe at the early days of this particular pair, let's say maybe 3, 4, 5 days ago, it would have given us a sell move, telling us a pullback into a bullish order block, which definitely price is operating on currently. Let me zoom in the chart so that you'll be able to see what I'm saying. I really want every one of you to understand that trading is fun when you have nice materials, right? Now, so let's say the day price got to this point, right? The day price got to this level after it broke this structure. Maybe on this particular day, it must have given an information telling you, I am coming to the bullish order block, right? And giving you the specific level it is, right? So once it give you, we would have used the H4 or H1 for confirmation, and then use the lower time frame for entry. But now it has getting to that level it wanted to come before, right? And now it's trying to what? Pull back again. Maybe. But whatever be the case, we'll observe from the next time frame, which is the H4, right? So let's go to H4 and see what information it has for us. So on H4, we discover that we have a bearish order block, which is also known as the supply zone currently. And now let's read the information on the charts. The information said the trend is what? Bearish because of what? A flip zone. It will tell you, that is how accurate this software is. It will tell you the particular level on ground. It said a flip bearish zone, right? That is what it states. Okay, this is from daily. Sorry, this is from daily. H4. This is H4 here. H4 says price is bearish. That is, the trend is bearish. Exactly. The trend is what? Bearish. Now, what is the face? The face is pull back to supply. Pull back. So it is telling you that a buy, this is a buy move. It is telling you, I'm going up. I'm going to my supply. And truly, we can see the supply here. It's telling you, I'm going to the supply zone. That is where I'm going to. And which level is it? 88, 97, 2. So we can see that this level is around 88 too. So 88 is within this point, right? Is within this point. That is where the price is coming back. It will give you the specific level it wants to go and mitigate. It may go beyond there, but it must definitely get to that level. Are you getting it now? So it has given us, we are going to be using H4 now. H4 is more the information on H4 is very more detailed. So we use H4 as our higher time frame, H1 as our medium time frame, M15, M30 or M5 as our entry, whichever lower time frame you choose. So as it is now, let's go to our medium time frame, which will now be H1. Why are we using H4 as our higher time frame? The information is detailed, right? The move we noticed the bearish order block, the supply zone is very fresh, right? Price has not gotten to that point before. And remember, he told us on our daily time frame that it's going to a breaker block. So that breaker block and that supply zone on H4 are in the same level. So the information is still uniform, right? So on H1, which will be our confirmation now, we need to see a bearish order block change to a breaker block, bullish breaker block. So if you want to confirm now that this move is definitely going to start or it has started, we want to see this bearish order block currently here to convert to a breaker block. It will not become bullish breaker block, a green in color. So immediately it changed green, it has confirmed it. We only look for entry on 15 minutes or 5 minutes. That is all. So as it is now, price is still very bearish. So it will be risky for you to be buying at the moment because you'll be experiencing drawdown, come back. You see that pull in and out. That's what you're going to be experiencing. So for you not to experience that, wait for a confirmation on your medium time frame, which is the H1 as at the moment of recording this video. Immediately this H1 converts to a breaker block or a new order block is mitigated, bullish order block is mitigated, a form and mitigated, you will buy, and then your TP will be the level the H4 gives to you. Your stop loss will now be the swing low of that breaker block or order block, bullish order block you've used for entry on your lower time frame. So I'm going to stop the video very soon because I don't want it to exceed this point. But so far so good. I believe you've seen how we can definitely make money trading this market every day, right? Without any kind of doubt in your mind. Is that clear? So the information is clear and detailed. All you need is 3 time frame. The higher time frame must be specific and confirmed. The medium time must be specific and precise, telling you where it's going to and the direction it's heading to. The medium time frame is for confirmation, right? A change of character from the initial move to the next move, which is aligning to what the daily time frame is giving you. The last time frame, which is your lower time frame, is the confirmation for entry. Once you get these 3 sorted out, you are going to be profitable trading this market. There is no any other tool you need more than tools like this, which are purely price action and detailed to the core. You can also do this manually if you are professionally sound when it comes to identifying key zones on chart. If you are finding it difficult, I believe this video will have given you an insight to how you can do that manually. Exactly. But you know, when you are using this tool gives you, it's like telling you it's an expo. It tells you this is where I'm going, right? It gives you the level, right? It gives you the vital things that will have been troubling you marking up and down the chart with different kind of tools. It will sort it out for you. Are you getting it? So this is the function of this particular software, and it has the ability to do it on any stock. So it's not oh, I don't trade Forex, I only trade crypto. I don't trade crypto, I only trade in synthetic indices. So even if it is pairs that are still not here, in as much as they are tradable asset, this will do justice for you. So that being said, there was a trade I took. For those of you who watched my first video on my WhatsApp channel, I want to draw your attention to the last video I made so that you should know that this is a confirmation. Let's go to that page. It's on Boom 150. Boom 150, right? Please, if you watch my last video, you will know that what I'm telling you now is what you need, or what every Forex trader need to become highly profitable in this year 2026. We are still building more. I'm still building more. Let me not say we. I'm still building more softwares. So very soon I may build a automated software, but I can't tell how soon it is. So if you want to know how soon it is, make sure you are following me, and then you have my WhatsApp number so that you can definitely chat me up on that. So on this particular pair a few days back, what I cited and how it came to play. On my daily time frame, on the 4 hour, because 4 hour was the higher time frame. Now let me show you something again before I go. For those of you who are going to be using this particular software, you see on the daily time frame, it said scanning. It doesn't have details for me. I be saying it. There's no information for me now. It doesn't have any specific information on what the intention of the price is on here. So the next thing I need to do is go to the 4 hour time frame. Exactly, I'll go to the 4 hour time frame, which I will use as the next higher time frame. So immediately I switch to the H4. As at that day, H4 was bullish, right? H4 was bullish, trend was bullish, and it says pull back to demand zone. This is the demand zone. You can see where I took the entry from, because part of the trade has already closed. But for details and for you to know that this thing is working, this is not a guesswork here. This is unlike those tools you complain I didn't understand. No. So as when I recorded that video, it told me that it's going to demand zone, and it gave me the specific level. It said 96.10, blah 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 blah, right? That demand zone, that is where price is currently now. It told me that this is where I'm going. Are you getting it? So immediately it told me, I switched to H1. No, I told you, when you get it, all I need is a confirmation. Price is bullish, trend is bullish on H4. I need a confirmation. Price should change character from bullish to bearish on H1 to confirm that the bearish move towards that point of interest is active. So price gave me a bearish breaker block here. I didn't see this first move because immediately it came back to mitigate it, then bounce all the way down. It was after seeing it, after a few hours, I cited it. You can see my entry is still very fresh. This is the entry point. Already, why did I take the entry? Already price is what? Bearish. Confirming what the move or the direction the H4 gave me initially. And I put my TP at that point. Price has even hit my TP. So I may be posting the evidence of this particular trade so that you see that what we are doing or what I'm saying is not a fabricated information. This is a solid information people are paying thousands to get. So after that, what happened? Price went straight to that point. So this is what every trader needs to be profitable this year. Exactly. So that is all. This video is almost 15 minutes long. So I think I will stop here. Now, how do I operate? This tool is not for sale. It is a renting tool. Why did I say it's not for sale? If you have been following me on my channel on WhatsApp or my group. I don't have channel on WhatsApp. Maybe later I may do that. I usually update my softwares because these brokers update their system, and when they update it, somehow it might affect the current information. And if I notice there is a lag in the software, I redo what? I renew it or I upgrade it. So I don't sell software. What I do is I rent out. So if you want to rent for a month, if you want to rent for 2-3 months, if you have the capacity, you have the money, there's no problem. If you check here, you will notice that it says license active, meaning that for the period of time you want to use it, it's going to be licensed for you, and you will use it every day for analysis and entry, and then you'll be making your money. Rather than looking for somebody who will be giving you signal, telling you buy now, sell now. No, you will be the one, because sometimes you might be busy while the person is posting signal in his channel and you miss out. So that doesn't stop that at the end of the month you shouldn't pay for another subscription, or probably so you use it at your own comfort. Exactly. So if you want to rent for months, if you want to rent, I don't do daily, it is monthly, basically monthly. So minimum of 1 month, maximum of 3 months. Minimum of 1 month, maximum of 3 months. And if you pay now, within that 3 months, if I make any upgrade on the system, I will send you the current copy. Exactly. I'll send you the current copy. So that is how I operate. There is no free trial. There is no test. You can see this is not guesswork here. So please, this is how I operate. Then if you want to learn Forex, let's say beyond, maybe there are some things you still want to have knowledge about regarding trading, I'm also open to teach in as much as you can pay the bills. So that being said, thanks for watching. I believe you've seen what you need and you've get the information. Even though you can't afford the software, you've seen how price operate on the chart, right? RSI, all those informations can't give you adequacy. It can't give you accuracy. Exactly. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. God bless you. Should in case you want to know my name, I'm Cyril. Although you can see it here, and here's my phone number. You can chat me on WhatsApp, depending on where you're watching this video. You can chat me on WhatsApp. Exactly.